gotta check on
People,
me.
it's the end of February. We're getting close to March, which will be on Friday. We are now almost 2 months done. If it wasn't for that god dang leap year. That's right, tomorrow is the 29th, which only happens every 4 years. So anybody that has a leap year birthday, happy birthday, and hopefully when your next birthday comes in 4 years, you'll because I know you age a lot slower than we do. You're like fucking giants at this point, so we salutes and hats off to all of you.
But save us a fucking cake!
But we got a murder to solve, because there's 2 people dead in a bar, which pissed off John Tapp.
Oh my god. That guy saw some fucking blood, and he fucking went batshit crazy in the bar.
You're about to see what happens. Mr. L, hello. Let's go.
Hi, L!
Hi.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh, shove it up your ass, you fucking bear.
Wow, music is
A
loud.
body has been discovered!
Wait, are you talking about the game music, or are you talking about, like, our mic settings, Mr. L? If you're talking about the game, I can obviously turn it down. Let's see what it's at. I don't even know. Because I have it on default. Oh, background music is like at 4. That's still loud. I'll turn it down. There we go. I put it at half.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
So remember, every time a dead body is found, even if it's 2 dead bodies, you'll get 2 separate messages.
Oh, joy.
There are 2 dead people in this bar!
Calm down, Mr. Tapper. We already had Gordon Ramsay yelling at us because of our disgusting cafeteria. We don't need you yelling at us.
Look at that trash on the floor! How can you just leave that there? There are customers in this music venue! And why are you serving tequila at a bar full of children? Shame on you!
Dude, we serve milk.
And why did you call it Titty Typhoon? That's a fucking... Ah. What do you think, I'm gonna call it Dick Wrangler next?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We don't mean titty as in the boob. We mean titty as in bird, as in the chickadee.
Keep.
Who took a hold of my chicken stock? 2 body discovery announcements in a row? That means... Mr. L's like, the Wicked Witch is dead, let's go, but R.I.P. to the other person. So I'm guessing
Thank you,
Hyoko's...
Pookie loves you too!
I guess Hyoko's the Wicked Witch.
I mean, she's such a bad.
The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Mike.
What is this?
What? Hyoko? And who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
God damn it, Mike. What is this? Impossible.
That's a body to the floor!
It happened on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
Observing the scene of the crime.
Damn it! Who fucking cares about that?
there is a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
Mr. L says, I'd go to a bar called Dick Wrangler, but only if they can serve me soda. Wait. Are you talking about me? Because my last name is Soda. I'm sorry. I've already been getting creepy hugs from Hajime over here. I want creepy
Dick
hugs from
Wrangler.
Miss Sonia, but not anyone else. Just Miss Sonia can give me creepy hugs.
Please tell me my other character shows up.
Of course. What do you think?
Good! I hate being out here without something to voice.
Yuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Roar. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. Well, if we have a starving beast, we might as well give it some food. Here, I have some of the best vegan materials that you will ever find. I know that you're an omnivore.
Get out of here.
When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
No.
Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
It's my fault. I've only watching over Ibuki. Did you hear it wrong? It's not your fault. Be gone. All you feel love is.
What's the matter?
Jeez, it's like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up! The root of all evil!
No!
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is impossible!
Yoko?
What? So 2 people have been killed. What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
How can I believe they did such a horrible thing?
Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course.
No way! Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey! Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
That's
Of course he did.
for that silly reason.
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew! Oh, you know, this wonderful thing called vaccines, you asshole.
God, when I'm the one that has to promote healthcare on this fucking stream. And I'm supposed to be the villain of this place. Universal health.
Well, it does bring up a good subliminal message.
Hi, I'm Monokuma, and I support universal healthcare.
Oh,
The
God.
second time he said something correct. You know what they say about broken clocks? Or evil clocks in this case?
Mr. L says, the root of all evil is money. And then Mr. L also says, what about the nice disease? Yeah, get the shot and wear a mask. Fucking fuck yo.
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma File!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again.
Silence. We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Like, do we have
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he gonna Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me. Please, please, leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties!
Like no one ever
I
was.
will definitely bring Nekomaru back and win everyone's trust.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
Pokemon!
I always wanted to be a part of Team Rocket. Imagine me in that outfit.
The black one or the white one?
Motomi, you could be on the Alf, and then Akane could be Jessie.
That's right.
The wheels on the bus go round and
Seems
round.
we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. Fucking hell, my brain is on the Pokemon thing. Thanks to you, Joe.
Well, maybe we should become Team Rocket, because I don't know how the LGBTQ will think that we're taking away, like, you know, James and Jesse, who are obviously from that group. I don't want to be known as, like, straight Team Rocket, you know?
There's a counterpart to them that
Oh, Cassidy and Butch, you mean, with Eradicate?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's basically, okay.
Well, then, I was like, yeah, now I can be Butch.
But then everybody's gonna mess up your name every time.
True. God, why can't I be a Pokemon trainer? You know what? If I ever have a Pokemon game next time, that's what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put my name in there. I'm gonna bottle my character after me, and I'm just gonna have the best characters. You know what? Maybe that will be a stream. Nekomaru plays Pokemon.
So you're going to be a bottom?
Yes.
Damn. What kind of headcanons are we making today on this stream, chat? Everybody leave your comments.
The Psychedelic Laundromat.
Oh gosh.
Brought to you by Joe Dini and friends.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Every time Fuyuhiko says damn right, I'm like, where does that come from?
I mean, you say it too.
Yeah, but it's just unexpected for this character.
Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for
Isn't there
those
like a
two
song?
who say-
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead. What were you
You
saying?
finish yours. I'll say mine in a moment.
But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Isn't there like a song called Damn Right?
Huh? I think so?
Hold on, I'm looking this
I
up.
know there's an album called Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
All right, yeah, there is. By Audrey Nuna,
Okay.
and that it's in the I guess it's in the chorus.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never listened to the song.
I'm looking at the lyrics.
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while, but why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kaz left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her
what
death
the
was
fuck?
instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Mr. L says, Universal Healthcare, now we're talking, based bear. I'll be a bottom and a top, haha. And I'll guard the bodies, only I can glare at the evil witch.
Oh, sorry. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Why are we assuming it was one person? Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
Did she voice the whole thing, or?
That was like half voice acted.
Oh.
I'll
definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Something like this.
That has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Hiyoko, for Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, but it was a bad song, though.
Hey, I resent that.
Looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music.
It was like it was the best, and now I'm dead.
And now, those 2 things are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this, then. For the sake of the 2 who have fallen. If only I knew it sooner! Ibuki might have been saved!
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patients' rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fumiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. Like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together this morning.
We don't talk about that.
Uh,
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together just, well, a little before the morning Monica announcement.
Again, let's not talk about this. I'm still recovering from that all-nighter.
So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Alright, let's check on Baby.
Baby probably pooped again.
She's doing good.
The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate it. Committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
Even I am horrified of my power, of the eye of the Overlord.
What the
That's
heck is
back up.
this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
You foolish fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky.
Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? Mr. L says, destruction of private property is unacceptable. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Danganronpa, it's like my knees start shaking.
that's weird.
That's weird. There's no way. I got kind of that kind of weakness.
Oh.
It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Danganronpa's not here.
She just misses him. She loves him. She's in love with him.
Oh.
Nekumara will definitely come back.
You're right.
And come on, they've trained together how many times?
And how many times they bone each other?
Almost every day.
Exactly.
Hajime.
So speaking of boning, Hump Boy over here.
I'm never gonna get over this.
Hajime, this may be imprudent of me to ask, but what's the deal with you and Mikan? What? How did you know about that? Will you listen to what I have to say?
No! Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No!
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I
Holy
see.
shit.
That's disappointing.
Get out of here. We were having a good time till you came along. And leave the beavers alone.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Damn right. Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
Damn. If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? And if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
Wait, are you being sexist to yourself?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you could do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Damn. Mr. L says, drumstick, let's rock. But, what was it used for?
I hope he's not shoving it up his ass.
Thank
What was
goodness,
the
no.
first? Why was that the first place you went to?
Yeah. My first thought was the character from Diddy Kong Racing. Anyway.
Okay, I watched this thing about Daniel
No.
Larson.
No. We're not continuing this conversation.
So that gives you an idea where the hell I got it from.
The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Oh, this would have been a perfect find for damn right. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you 2 were discussing.
Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger.
No.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Ew!
Oh no.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
It
Danger,
smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start.
It's glue, you idiot!
For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought. It tastes nasty.
Chiaki
Oh god,
spat
we
the
thought
glob
she
out
was
of
gonna
her
go
mouth
far with
and-
flubber right about there.
How the fuck did I do that?
Now we need to Now we need to like take Chiaki and like sanitize her. We need to like quarantine her for like a couple of days or 2 weeks
Chiaki?
for that matter.
Chiaki, we need to teach you something. You can't put everything in your mouth.
Yeah,
There's like a
edible.
PSA where it's like, don't put it
Don't put it in your
mouth.
mouth. Don't put it in your mouth.
You realize that
I'll
was
probably
on
have
a
Coach Z
door.
coming with the thing of Listerine for you.
That employee just seriously put that glob of slime in her mouth? That's disgusting! She's
Who the hell
contaminated
hired
the
this
entire
dude?
bar! Shut it down!
Seriously, where the hell is Coach Z with that Listerine?
It's all I drank it all, because it was Decemberween.
Don't worry, I think Bub's got some.
Well, probably not anymore.
Danganronpa
get rid of my
crossover home
supply.
store runner, everybody.
I had to get rid of my supply because somebody went to prison for it. Drunken disorderly conduct is not my forte. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
I
Wow.
hate boy.
Flubber looks so defeated.
Poor Flubber. He got chewed and spit out. Like, hi everyone, I'm like dead.
It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. I certainly hell didn't have my period on it.
Okay, moving on. Mr. L's laughing at that, by the way. Of course they would. From what I could tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey! Excuse me, Mikon! Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hitting herself
I
or
see.
self-chuck out.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that.
You're right. Yep, I got it.
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
It's time to play Blue's Clues. Let's go. Let's get our hanky
Oh
dandy.
god,
Nope.
Nagito is the host of Blues Clues? No, thank you.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh my
Are gonna
god.
play Blues Clues because that's a really great game.
What did you
No.
start now, Circus?
No, Mr. L, we are not going to be using the rope for that, alright? No.
Well,
What?
I am not describing it.
What?
And we
Lunch?
already know what it is, so we ain't gonna say, like, don't ask, don't tell.
Ibuki's
This
body
ain't the
lay atop-
military.
Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was
Blood.
hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
I heard that.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died from Hyoka before Hyoka was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true.
Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she unalived herself? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki did that, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Mr. L's joining in on the damn right thing. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a monomeat decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting.
Oh, you know, suspense.
The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Oh. Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely...
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is... why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Let's check on baby.
Hey, that's why you get bleach.
Oh,
But
why would
doesn't
you
look on
use
wood,
bleach
though?
to clean things? You could be using bleach for other things.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. And by the way, even if you used bleach, it wouldn't get rid of all the blood. I've learned this
I
from
know,
I've learned this from Forensic Files.
Yeah, you gotta like use what? Peroxide?
No, you can't even use
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like they could find it through peroxide, through anything. There was an interviewer that once said, "Look, if you murder somebody, you might as well just leave your ID on the floor because we're gonna find out you did it, even if it takes us 20 years."
Yeah. Bro,
Like
I
the
think there
science
is
is
probably
the
something-
science is so strong now that they could practically finger you as the murderer in like 10 minutes.
I mean, shit. They just have to do is like have your blood sample, your saliva, calorie even, like your genetic shit.
Well, they're not legal. Well, legally, they're not allowed to take your saliva samples unless, like, you get permission from them. Unless you get a piece of gum that they throw in the trash, or there's a cigarette that they, like, put their mouth to. That's the only way you can
Oh
get
yeah,
it
like a
without
cigarette butt.
Yeah.
Or
Not a
can.
cigarette butt, but the actual cigarette itself. That's the only way that they can get your DNA sample without permission. So sometimes
Yeah, or-
they'll just wait for you outside, like, get that gum in that trash.
Or they'll get a can with your
Yeah,
DNA on it.
That too. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Hey! Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly
What
it.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
I can still haunt you from beyond the grave, you fucking weirdo.
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey! Hey, Connie!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like
Oh,
there's
no.
something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand. But I gotta check Kyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing!
Now then.
Let's see.
Mr. L's like, he wants to put his hand where? Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it! She's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
What the hell is that?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this must be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey,
Did I kill this guy already?
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint.
That sounds like a metal song. Two bodies in a sea of blood. And silence.
I was just watching a Bar Rescue episode where there was literally a band called the United States of America, and they were playing death metal. And John Taver's like, "What is with this band? There's only one fan in dancing to their music, and it's probably one of their friends." There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
Well, you know, again, suspense.
I see. So you noticed 2 feet. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that amberant item? Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need!
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo choo. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward. It was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow! That is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Mr. L says, hamsters, yay!
Just don't try to stick them up your you-know-what.
What the fuck, Circus? What the actual fuck?
Oh yeah, that's a South Park episode, Joey. Death Camp of Tolerance.
Of course it is. Of course it's from fucking South Park. Because everything's from South Park, apparently.
You know me, Joey. I don't have a filter.
I know you don't.
There is like a...
Oh jeez, and here I
the Hobbit parody, you know?
Really bad for wanting to make a hamster song reference. Your circus over here, hamster up the butt.
And I was like, oh god, you said it so fun.
Is waiting for you.
Free answers for everybody. You get an answer. You get an answer. You get an answer.
That's all there is to it.
Mine is gonna run around in a wheel and be cool.
Mine's named Larry, and he's gonna wear a little trucker hat and eat pallets all day. We've lost control.
I swear we're all a bunch of fucking goblins right now.
Holy shit.
Excuse me while I go cry in the corner.
Oh.
Joey's
Hold on, I have something that'll act as a palate cleanser for you guys.
Joey's like, I can't believe I
making a
chose
reference
these
to The
girls
Hobbit,
in my
okay?
house.
You're lucky I clipped this.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Look at the comments. Man, we're going to fucking hell.
Here's
Dude!
the hamster and a little hat.
Oh, Mr. L's like, what the fuck is up with so much butt stuff tonight? It's getting me annoyed. My package isn't here yet. So I'm guessing, Mr. L, you got a whole array of fun in that package that you've been waiting for a while. And now, I will cry myself even more to sleep.
Well, you know what they say, Joey. Every day we stray further from God.
There's not enough pizza that can get rid of this memory from my mind. There's no amount of chocolate that can save me now.
Not enough of them in little hats that'll make you feel better.
Bye-bye, Mr. Tellyweeks.
Oh my god.
Psychedelic line.
I can't really see the screen right now. I can't see the screen right now.
There's one in a little cowboy hat. You like cowboy hats?
Oh god, no, 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 no.
Can we get back to the game? We're going to do the
And
laughing our asses
you
off.
started this.
And you're fucking welcome.
I got so many Thomas episodes for you, Circus.
You know what? There's a little drug called weed I can get through.
I can't do that.
I can't.
Mr. L's like, you're crying good. I'll use your tears to salt my food. Well, then my tears must be really delicious, Mr. L, if you're gonna use it in food.
There's too. Then again, there probably would be too much sodium in it because it'd be bad for those who have high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And I should know. I have high blood pressure.
I have it too. Can we get back to the?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh? It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So, if they went that far, that was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Yeah,
I'll
you
be
hear
right
that,
back. I gotta.
You hear that, Circus? Mysteries don't come easy.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Somebody's been trying to call me 3 times.
It's probably the
Okay,
creators
I'll
of
take
South
over
Park.
Rosakane for you while you're gone.
Probably the creators of South Park. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit! Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn the heater off now. That should cool things off a little. You would die in that. As somebody that has had their air conditioner broke in the summer and has had 86 degree weather at night while trying to sleep, you can't sleep in that.
I had that situation too back in we had a windstorm in 2015. Everything in the damn city was destroyed, pretty much out.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too.
No, I don't want to be trapped in the same room with Nagito.
Stuck in a storage room. Oh no, it's that fuckboy. Trying to get back together.
Thank God there's no earthquake episode like in Fresh Prince where we're stuck in here.
Oh god. They imagine the drama that would involve in this, you know, Phil?
Oh gosh.
As you say that very, like, You could see your
Hey,
whole
I'm still
body.
not over my laughing fit.
You could see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look.
Oh.
Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko? That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just trying to be on the killer's side, right? Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
Run, Hajime, run!
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Thank God.
How sus.
Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
I thought that film he saw sucked.
Mr. L says full-length mirror. Sweet! There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen.
Is that a banjo?
It is.
Yes.
Yes, it is!
Hi, Elliot.
But they don't look like they pertain to this case.
Oh, yep. Getting the little judgy stare of Elliot because I was looking at another cat. From the cat cafe that I went to months ago.
Aw.
There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat sad. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. The thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Alright, with this we might be close to finished investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, I have been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
I
because of the heat. Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. Oh, Mr. L's gonna be right back. Has to fold laundry. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's absurd.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? Well, you don't know, Hajime. I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
And in the future, we'll be seeing it in an Ace Attorney case.
Oh, lovely.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable, if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh? You mean you've added another rule?
Yep. Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? Yeah. This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
See?
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence! Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So, it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow. I don't like this. All right, fine. That's right. There's only one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have to figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep. That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you? Where's my thing? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Kuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Where do you tend to go next, Chiaki?
Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I could do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. So after an hour, we finally left the bar. And Kaz finally decided to just run away.
Are we checking on baby?
Let's check on baby. Baby's good.
Nothing. She's doing good.
Baby's gonna fly away in 186 steps, and we're gonna get a new egg.
Oh.
Aw.
Where does first baby go after they fly away?
They just fly away.
They go
Because
to
their home
heaven.
planet needs them?
Yes.
I need to go. My people need me.
And then we're gonna have a new baby, but we're actually gonna let the shit stay. We are not gonna flush it. Because it's intentional to get another version of baby. Dark baby.
That's just racist.
Well,
Damn,
guess
you
I
went
should
that
say-
far, Circus.
I guess I should say Monokuma baby. Because since we had Motomi, we're gonna get Monokuma as the opposite.
By getting
boy.
a shit ton of... So
Because
basically
what
having this one in it.
Because what happens
Is that what happens when you use the fill up the despair thing?
Yes, when you have... Okay, so let me show you something really quick. So, when you have it at full hope meter, you get the Monomi baby. When you have it in full despair meter, you get the Monokuma baby. But the Monomi and the Monokuma babies not only give you coins, they also give you skills. So it's appropriate that you get both of them.
Is there a chance that you can have like half hope, half despair, or no?
No. It's either one or the other. It automatically goes to Monomi if it's not fully in despair mode. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone.
While y'all are doing that, I gotta go downstairs and fold my towels. So I'll be back.
Everybody doing laundry tonight.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever gods you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you standing on your own 2 feet?
I wonder, why does this guy talk to his How does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
He doesn't. He thinks he can communicate by
right.
Like thought.
I have returned. Mr. L returns from laundry, Mooney goes to laundry. Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue...
Get it?
You met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey!
Mr. L says, I'm an atheist, Gundam. I don't believe in a god. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found! The circus, you haven't been...
Body?
Yeah. For some reason, your mic mutes when you scream.
What?
Yeah. It might be the feedback from the mic, I don't know. Anyway. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. You'd have to be in a Star Wars movie for one thing. Looks like it's locked, but The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
You could do the circus.
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it's just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? You'll notice there's a lot of cream on the toilet.
You had too many tacos from Taco Bell.
And a spicy burrito.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of disease was not only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be a good idea to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. Then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her stash anymore. Maru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Maru. That Maru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mario taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko,
Oh,
by
voice acting.
chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that's when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Hyoko, remember that.
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I could see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's wild. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told anyone this, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
Maybe it's fine. Yeah. Let's party outside the motel. Who wants to set a bonfire?
Not at the motel. We gotta go to the beach for that.
No, we go to the motel. We get one of those big barrel things, get some trash, and burn it. That's how we do it at the
Oh gosh,
motel.
metal oil barrel.
Time to go watch a movie.
Hello there.
Get your popcorn. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means
Oh,
you
no.
noticed the two, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You are so devoted to being...
I can't pronounce that word.
Tsundere.
Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
I'll take the sticker.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Ta-da! See? It's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's... You bought this for $1.5 million?
He's what now?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so
Enough.
on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel.
Hey.
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Oh, I get it, because it looks like one of those protective charms that you could put on your head.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a warding charm.
There's not enough time to make popcorn.
Mr.
Oh,
L
well.
says we're dying in debt with that purchase. I guess I should
Should
just
I
wait until
tell-
Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Should I tell Mr. L what's up about our secret project?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, fans. Since I love you guys
no.
so much,
Are you sure?
I'm making a laundromat sticker to give out for free for her fans. It's in the works right now, but if you guys want one, just tell me when they're here, and I'll send one out to y'all for free.
Impossible.
So that's the big project I've been working on.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money just to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know. Just leave me alone.
Jeez. Your ex-boyfriend is such an asshole.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If that tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this? Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who did you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that revealed who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? This girl says, wait, how do I win this secret item? Dang microphone.
I'm back now.
We don't have the stickers yet. I'm in the middle of still getting them made and stuff. But when they are here, I will set up some type of forum and where y'all can just send in your information and I'll send them out for free. Don't worry. I'll tell you when they're in.
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Well, now.
Fucking sneaky ass bear.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Okay, now that I'm back. There was some mishaps when I was gone.
Get your snacks. Get your beer, get your wine, get anything you need to eat or drink.
Tom Servo, Joel, and the rest of the crew should be up in here.
Movie sign!
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax
I can't see
and
the damn
enjoy
screen.
the film.
That's because the movie hasn't started yet.
Now it is.
Pass the popcorn.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
What the hell?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Uh-oh.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
we can't say that word!
The Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Arrowed! Sorry, I couldn't make that Teen Squad girl. Teen Girl
He
Squad.
also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Foreshadowing.
Oh.
Oof.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Well, that was already in the prologue.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and
What
lived the
the fuck?
rest of his days in luxury.
What the hell?
By the
And
way,
he
this was,
lived happily ever after. The end.
by the way, this was
What?
all voice acted by the Black Power Ranger.
Oh.
Walter!
Oh,
No, Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh.
what the hell is this shit?
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
What?
So, now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation.
What the actual fuck?
I feel cheated, don't you guys?
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.
We're doing the class trial Friday, right?
Of course. Because I know
Okay.
you,
Yeah, we
you're
are.
like, I need to know now. I need to know who did it now.
Well, you can take out
Right,
all
it's
your
like the-
frustration on me when we show me comments, okay? And you can laugh your ass off.
It's like, it's that basically the whole thing. We're going back to the whole Krispy Kreme donuts logic here.
You can't just have...
Anyway, I'm sorry I disappeared like that, you guys, because I
It's
was
alright,
trying to
I
fold
like-
laundry, but then my dogs, both of my dogs wanted to go outside.
It's alright, we all...
And instead, they wanted to do it one at a time. They wanted to go one at a time.
Aww.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
hey, hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you try to get this from the shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, wouldn't it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Oh.
Very insightful.
Yeah, I was about to say. I should investigate the lobby first. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she unalived herself? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki unalived herself? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Just don't check out the bed, whatever you do. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Alright, let's go check out that room that must not be named.
Now then.
Whew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. What the fuck's going on in the background? Look at those Monokumas. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagio was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use, not use, it's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I was already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally? I totally left Meekin back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay,
Seriously!
since I already investigated the music venue. Leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
I keep looking at that Monokuma thing in the background.
It looks like they're preparing it for surgery.
Yeah, but it's a fucking alien!
And somebody did not make it.
Ooh.
Or they were just like getting the bodies ready to preserve the organs to have them be donated to science or to Goodwill. What the hell is this now?
It's an MRI machine.
Oh.
Which is the most claustrophobic thing in the world. I was in
Bro.
one at 6 years old. I don't recommend ever going in it.
Dude,
I was thinking about that episode of 1,000 Ways to Die where this dude was magnetically stuck to an MRI machine while the nurse was so freaked out of her shit that she was trying to seduce him to keep him away from her.
For a second, I thought you were gonna talk about like the one where like the guy had the X-ray thing, but like the doctor and the nurse were hooking up and like kept hitting the machine.
No, that was no. This one's with the guy actually had like some sort of like a metal plate in his skull.
Check, please.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the
Which was why he was.
Huh?
Don't turn it up. Sorry.
Chalky, are you there?
Is that a fully voiced?
No.
No.
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hachime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
What the fuck?
I am not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light.
God, my eyes fucking hurt.
And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
Time for trial.
Yep. Good timing, too.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So with this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I could do is go. Oh, damn it, I missed the Monokuma thing.
What thing?
You know those little Monokuma things I've been, going around trying to find?
Oh, the statue?
Yeah, there was one in that room, but I can't go back to it.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to do it during off time. Thankfully, this thing allows you to go back to different chapters, or earlier chapters. Uh-oh.
So you can 100%. Oh, baby. Baby time.
Oh. She laid an egg.
Bye, baby.
And out the door.
Give you something. Ooh. We got it. We hit a gold
We could get so many items with that.
Yeah.
Let's go shopping, bitches.
Well, not right
See
now.
ya, baby.
I want our baby.
Alright, so we gotta get that despair meter fully down now.
Tell him how ugly he is.
Is that you mean hope meter?
Whoa. Look how fast this thing is going.
Whoa. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog.
At the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Let's stick around, have to be
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
There's one night and only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead.
No time for guessing, I'll go my way instead.
Trust me in what you can see. Take my lead.
Okay.
Oh. Before you get copyright claimed.
By Sega? They don't do copyright claims of songs.
I know, that's the joke. That's it. Because it's also YouTube.
Everyone who heard the announcement gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome! Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a little sister who's short on a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I will not let you escape.
Hey!
I'm gonna tell Mom.
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Oh,
Why are you so excited about this?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, Fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
all right. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades. Just as I thought. This particular incident... Oops. We can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already. Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but...
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nakamaru with open arms when he comes back.
You're almost there.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying things and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good.
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward, and then we need to end this once and for all.
Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
Then, I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed. I haven't a clue at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm such a useless piece of trash.
We need to get her confidence up. Escalators! Eels.
Escalator!
We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper.
100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. You
And
take
when it
one
descended
down,
as far as it could go, it finally stopped.
pass it around, 199 bottles of beer on the wall.
The elevator doors opened slowly,
That means like
almost
200.
tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, two people were killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
I think she said what?
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
And so the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two was among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friends' sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. But not until Friday.
Boo!
As Mr. L says among us.
Yes, I am the imposter. I shall go out in space. Bye, friends.
You killed the wrong person. Now everybody dies, and the one in space roams free.
Yeah! Well, think about it. Space is purgatory here.
So you're saying that Akane did it?
No.
Okay, well, I won't ask you who you think it is.
We're gonna save that for another day.
I'll just let you linger.
You really want to know who I think it is?
No, I don't. Well, no, I don't.
I think it's the fat jerk next to me who's hogging all the fucking cheesecake.
Again?
Well, listen, I can't help it that Cheesecake Factory exists in purgatory.
Yeah, but you'll have to eat all the fucking cheesecake.
I own the restaurant.
No, you don't.
I own billions of dollars. I could practically own any restaurant. I could even afford Gordon Ramsay's restaurants.
Dude, you may be rich on the other side, but over here, you're just another fucking poor Joe Schmo.
Hey, listen,
Get over yourself.
All the Italian restaurants that Gordon Ramsay made in Italy, I can buy them out and actually put the real authentic shit in.
Who is Gordon Ramsay?
And then
I don't know who you're talking about.
And then I will destroy every Olive Garden that has ever existed.
Oh.
There is
Hey,
no
what
such
the
thing
heck, Ham Hands? I will fight you with my breadstick.
You know what? I think Ham Hands killed you.
I think, Olive Garden is like the fast food of Italian. It's almost like going to a McDonald's. So that's the one thing that I, must destroy at all costs.
Oh my god, I haven't had like McDonald's in so forever. Let's go get some Ham Hands.
Especially with the anime commercials that they've been doing lately.
Oh my god, they're so adorable. Why McDonald's? Let's go. I want to get my freak on.
Whoa, now you want to play
I want to get some fries, and the ice cream machine better be open, or I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh my god, this is purgatory. You know the fucking ice cream machine's probably going to be on the fritz.
A motherfucker.
If we were in heaven, it'd be, working 24/7.
Is there any way that I can get into the McDonald's kitchen? I would love to give everybody Happy Meals.
Dude, we don't want to know what's in your pants. We don't want to know what's in your pants. I don't want that happy.
Whoa! What makes you think that's? Why did your brain go into that? I was just about to see what was on the. I know they're doing an anime theme right now, so there could be us in Happy Meal form. The toys could be us.
Whatever. Just give me my fucking Big Mac and chicken nuggies and let me eat them in peace. Ibuki needs to think about music because that's who I am. I'm the ultimate musician.
Yeah, Mr. L,
I want to collect all the cute little toys.
Yeah, Mr. L, if you don't know, there's a McDonald's commercial where it's all animated, and they're trying.
I hear the sauce is okay, but it doesn't really go well with the nuggets.
I don't know. I haven't. Been
It's like a soy sauce kind of thing,
I don't know. I haven't been
something like that.
I haven't been there in a month, so.
I'm sorry, but sweet and sour and honey mustards is gonna be always my choices when it comes to nuggets.
I haven't been there in a year.
Here.
But you'll get a sticker soon. One of these days if I can get them through the mail. So don't worry. So you'll have an exclusive laundromat sticker.
Laundromat? It's Laundro.
Laundro. Whatever. Try to fucking say laundromat when you're having a fucking
it's
Valley
the
Girl
name of our channel. If you don't know how to pronounce the name of our channel, then that's something.
Sometimes it's just the accent.
Yeah.
Then again,
Okay, Mr. Hump Boy.
then again,
It's hump day.
Oh,
Hump
right,
day.
Fucking
Guess
hell!
what
There's
time
that.
it is?
There's that commercial again.
As long as it's not the fucking cavemen, I'm fine.
They try to make a sitcom out of that.
I know.
It didn't last long because the guy's not an actor.
Yeah. Like, okay, it's like time to go because we all gotta go like McDonald's and eat up all the food because of the anime, right?
I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm staying here with the cheesecake. If you want, you can go get your crappy burgers and fries. I'll stay here with the authentic dessert.
Oh, FYI, there's piss in that cheesecake because the fucking chef is mad at you. Bye!
Little does she know, I've already just all the stuff that the chef made, I've already replaced it with my own cooking.
Now you're gonna go for another jellyfish joke.
I got plenty of jellyfish all around me now.
Oh my god, he stole my keys and it's in his tongue.
I call it the man-o-war.
Yes, this is the laundromat. And yes, this is man versus people.
Man versus people? So it's one versus 100, the game show?
Yeah.
Or are you just talking about like when the man versus food or man versus food
I
nation?
was gonna say man versus women, but not most of us don't go by gender here. Remember?
Well, we could call it Love Island, except our Love Island will be actually better.
Okay, who wants to hit me with one of those like Q-tip looking things from American Gladiators?
Oh God! No.
Oh, you mean like those? You mean like those that you used to swing at a gong?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
like
the Gong Show?
Oh God! Remember Mike Myers did that a few years back where he dressed up as a different character to be a host?
Yeah. But
oh my God!
But listen, at least I will say one thing. At least this island does not have some crappy island games that these contestants have to play before they have to go to Tribal Council. Tribal Council is so boring. Because it's all of them just talking about their problems like they're in therapy. Like, oh my God, everybody's got a problem with everybody. And then they got to vote each other off. It's so boring.
But the music is awful. All we have is Jimmy Buffett music here. Who wants to listen to that guy?
North of the banner, banner.
I don't want to listen to Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, then you would not like to go to. Then you should never go near the Keys in Florida. If you say you don't like Jimmy Buffett, they will kill you down there.
Dude, this is like the eternity tropical place. We don't want to listen to Jimmy Buffett.
Well, if it's the whole eternity place, they would have every single music known to people.
Yeah, but this is our fucking hell part of it.
Hi, Alex. Great to have you here as we're about to go off.
Yeah, we're doing our
Now, listen, I'm telling you, the Jimmy Buffett's cool, and there's other tropical music as well. You know, you definitely got Bob Marley. You definitely got, stuff from Trinidad and Tobago, where the 21st century instrument was invented. And it's the only 21st century instrument that was invented. And then you can definitely get some calypso music going on. You got so many different options. I'm telling you.
Well, I think it's time to go.
Yep.
I gotcha. All right. Yeah, so Friday we're going to do the trial. And then we'll find out exactly what happens then. And then we'll find out who actually murdered, because, like Monokuma said, there is only one murderer. There can't be two. So we got to find out who it is. And I will say that when I originally played this game, I was so pissed because I said, the writing in this is horrible. I'll just say that. That's all I'll say.
Oh, thank God we get to spare our voices for right now.
Yeah.
Well,
But at least with the trials, we can always be our usual smart-assy selves.
Yeah. All right, Mr. L. See you on Friday. Until then, everybody.
See ya.
Bye-bye.